Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead, and the sunshine continues across the Arklatex. You can see a few clouds mixed in, quite a few more clouds in Coushatta, but otherwise lots of sunshine across the area today as we still have that big upper level ridge which extends from Mexico through the middle of the country into Canada. This ridge is going to continue to be responsible for keeping us dry. You can see the extension from Mexico through the Arklatex up into Canada, and beneath this ridge, hard pressed to see anything as far as significant clouds nor rainfall. What's going to be happening still looks like the same thing. We will see this disturbance especially begin to move towards the east. This will go over the top of the ridge, and that's going to break this ridge down, and then it'll kind of reestablish itself further to the west and eventually move back over us. We'll talk about all that here in the next couple of minutes. Meantime, let's take you through the next few days here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast, and you can see that tonight we're going to be looking at a partly cloudy sky. Could see some low clouds late tonight. Then tomorrow we will see that mix of clouds and sunshine. Once again, a dry day across the area tomorrow. Tomorrow night looking partly cloudy. Again, a few clouds possible. Notice starting to see some rain over here in Mississippi late tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Futurecast shows a little bit of rain possible over the eastern edge of the area, maybe Thursday. But our best rainfall chances likely will begin Friday night especially, and Saturday. So here's a look at the longer range version of Futurecast, and you can see that it also shows that as we go through Thursday night, chance of rain flirts with the eastern edge of the area. Friday, that risk of rain will shift a little bit to the east, mainly confined to the eastern half of the area. Friday night, we'll see another chance for a few scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm, and that chance of rain will continue through Wednesday. Not all day washouts. If you get some rain, not going to be lasting very long, and definitely not going to be very much. So here's how it all plays out in the next week and a half with this upper level ridge. You can see it strengthening here in the next couple of days, as we will see temperatures in the mid 90s over the course of the middle and last half of the work week. And then you'll see this go over the top, this move a little bit to the east, and that's going to break things down, giving us that shot for the scattered showers and thunderstorms starting Friday. And we will see that disturbance lift back to the east. Here comes the ridge right over us again as we go into the first half of next week. Sunday probably dry across the Arklatex, and that ridge will maintain itself, limiting the chances of rain for most of next week. This particular model shows it maybe nudging a little bit more towards the east by the end of next week, but other models not really showing too much for next Friday as of yet, although it will be a possibility. As far as rainfall potential here during the course of the next 10 days, you can see that models continuing to remain well below normal. Of the 6 models, the majority show totals half an inch or less. Pretty much anywhere across the Arklatex might see a little bit higher totals down towards Natchitoches over the south and eastern sections of the area, and even here the totals likely will be below normal for this time of year. So your forecast looks like this during the nighttime hours tonight. We'll see that partly cloudy sky, another warm night on the way tonight, as we'll see lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s. That includes 70 in both Texarkana and Shreveport. Tomorrow, I expect to see the mix of clouds and sunshine. Another hot, humid day on the way with highs in the low to middle 90s, looking at 94 for the high in Natchitoches, 94 in Shreveport, 92 in Texarkana, and 91 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow in Hope. 10-day forecast shows that threat for the scattered shower thunderstorm Friday and Saturday. I think for the most part Sunday will be dry. We are looking at dry conditions and hot conditions for most of next week. You can see those highs will retreat to the low 90s this weekend, but will return to the mid 90s for pretty much all of next week. Again, we could see a little bit of rain late next week, but the jury is still out on the extent of that rainfall threat. So the heat and humidity will stick around here in the Arklatex for at least the next week and a half, probably longer, with our next best chance of rain as we look ahead to Friday and the beginning of the weekend Saturday.